Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started.
It's a sharp pass. Utrecht looking to pass their way through. David Villa takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out to the left flank. And here's Bellingham. David Villa. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Flings in across. Griezmann! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Batistuta. David Villa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neatly clipped into space. And that was very necessary. Rodri. That's a good run down the left. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Cruyff. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri, spread it left. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good-looking ball. Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break.
Please
With nothing to
join me
separate
in
them.
wishing
The
all
score
the best for
1-1.
members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So it's back to business.
Utrecht clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
No, it's come to nothing. Camavinga. That could spell trouble.
Baresi. Pedri. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Utrecht with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pedri. Xavi Alonso. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now, can he find a finish?
Coming on the field is number 23, Baccio.
Utrecht really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
David Villa! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Federico Valverde.
Distributed tidily. Out towards the flank. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries to play it through. It's Baccio! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9.
Manchester United making another change here.
On the field
He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Passing nice and neat. Griezmann. Nicely shaped ball. Otto cuts out the pass. Oh, what a climb! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Utrecht illustrating perfectly the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are. Aggression. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass. Batistuta!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Foden. Messi receives it in a wide position. Camavinga. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Palmeiras applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And they've got rid. What a throw in. He's got away. Batistuta's cross. A header! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Utrecht leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Utrecht are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Played into space. Vardiol. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. Orezi. Batistuta. Ball looks a good one. Oh, he's burst through! And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Utrecht certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And we
They
come
need to
to
keep
now
pushing,
with a quick
keep
request
imposing,
for support
don't leave the
for
door
our
open
World
for the
Charity
opposition.
Fund.
Utrecht in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a... Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A case now of complete control. David Villa. Bellingham. Batistuta.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 2, William Saliba. Number
And
10,
that's it.
Messi. Number
Many thanks to
19,
Jim, and with that, it is a
Mbappe.
very good night to you.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 8, Tonali. Coming on the field, number 4, Van Dijk.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for a runner. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Batistuta, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box.
It's Salah! Goal! Utrecht! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Mohamed Salah!
So, a breakthrough already.
Mohamed Salah!
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Davis. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Davis. Some really good ball movement. And here's Bellingham. Oh, not quite.
Utrecht are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Played out wide. Looking for the run. A header! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Batistuta. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Valverde. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in a great position here. Now it's Villa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal.
There will be 1
And
minute
here's
at a
Doué.
time.
Bellingham. Camavinga. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
A quick reminder.
Any opinion
today
you'd
that
like to express on
smoking
the first
is
half?
only allowed in
Well, it's
areas
obvious,
shown on this
Peter,
map.
that this
Thank you for
team
your
was set up to
cooperation.
play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Utrecht leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Doué. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And he's on his way. Mohamed Salah!
Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Utrecht are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Fluminense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front, but it's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Utrecht with the corner, they're first. Howson can get it clear. And that's a good ball. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
Tries a shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Xabi Alonso cuts it out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Villa. Howson. Doué. Fluminense looking to pass their way through. Xabi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Batistuta. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Savinho. Dixon.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Batistuta. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the referee brings it to a close. Utrecht pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Utrecht are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bebeto. Great vision. There's no flag. Takes a shot. Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
It's Luis Suarez! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And now they can clear their lines. Now he's got space here. Nice interception, well timed. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. And he shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Batistuta. Bebeto. Utrecht are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Costa Curta. Played out to the left flank. And that has left him in a heap. Camavinga with the foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Utrecht are down to 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the
Hello,
next 2
everybody,
hours,
and
it might
welcome
not
to
feel like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. A probing pass. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. And it's Cruyff. Clipped into space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele is offering a right smile there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Utrecht are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Batistuta. Goes for the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Utrecht are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Batistuta. Oh, this is a great position. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice-looking ball. Batistuta. And it's Neymar. Played into space. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
There will be 3
Yeah,
minutes
since going a
at
goal
time.
down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apology.
There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
And a quick reminder today that
Quite a
parking
half.
in the
More
area
of the same,
around
please.
stadium is
Score
strictly
at the interval,
forbidden.
2-2.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitutions taking place.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davis. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mateus Pereira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dixon. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Xavi Alonso. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta tries making a foray down the right. Looking for a runner. He's in a great position here. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Xavi Alonso, who has set up 2 goals. And this is Batistuta. And that's a dangerous... Great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cannavaro. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And that should get the job done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Mateus Pereira fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's lofted through here. Quality ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And this is Cruyff. Cruyff gets flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pelé. It's a searching pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri is there and he can pick it up.
There will be 1
And
minute
he's quick
at
to
a
snatch
time.
it back. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. And he's running. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Utrecht have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.